Know your enemy. There's a lot of things that go on in our mind, which is the battlefield. It's a battlefield where the thoughts of the enemy and the thoughts of the Most High and your thoughts meet. I know with myself, I dealt with a whole bunch of negative thoughts in my life, like I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm not as good as the next person, I can't do this, I'm a failure. Then I had to recognize that these thoughts start in my mind, but they end up coming out my mouth. First they're in my mind, and I think, man, I'm stupid, I can't do this, they're better than me, I'm not as good, and then it comes out my mouth. And once it comes out my mouth, it manifests and it takes root, and I give it faith. There's a voice, there's an enemy voice in my mind, there's a voice of the Most High in my mind, and then I decide what voice I'm going to believe. So what I've come to learn is what I realize is that the Most High would never tell me that I'm stupid. The Most High would never tell me that I'm less than. The Most High would never tell me that I am worthless. All that comes from the enemy. That's the enemy's speech. Once I recognized that it was the enemy talking to me, I did not grasp onto those thoughts. And I realized this is the enemy talking because my father would not talk to me this way. So then I got in the Word, and I found out what the Most High said about me. He said that I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath, stuff like that. I can do all things through Hamashiach, who strengthened me. Those are the things, when those thoughts from the enemy come, those are the things that come out my mouth that I must confess. Get in the Word of God, because you have to fight these negative thoughts that you may have in your mind, not with positive thinking or positive thoughts, but you have to fight those negative thoughts, those lies from the enemy, those lies from the father of lies. You have to fight it as the Messiah fought it, with the word of the Most High, with the word of God. So do not believe the lies of the enemy. Do not confess what the enemy says about you, because he is a liar and the father of lies. And if you haven't spoken to the Most High today, handle that. Barak Yahuwah. Shalom.